recognizing, recording, organizing, summarizing, analyzing, and reporting information about the financial transactions that affect an organization. This system provides its users with relevant, timely information that allows them to make sound economic decisions. Just kidding, I'm going to make this fun.
Oh no, there's Draymond coming down the street. He's the biggest bully in our school. He doesn't like me at all. I'm just trying to have a simple lemonade stand, and I'm scared of him.
Hey, Billy. This is a stupid lemonade stand you have. I'm gonna ask you some questions about your lemonade stand. If you don't answer, I'm gonna knock you down.
No, don't, Draymond, don't.
No, shut up, Billy. The first question is, what are your liabilities at this stand?
Well, first, what I learned in my kindergarten class is liabilities are what the company owns. For example, my mom and dad are my liabilities because I had to pay out a loan to get all my materials to make this lemonade stand.
Okay, Billy, let's try another.
Hey, what was that for?
I hate your shirt, Billy. It's stupid. Okay, the next question is, what's your owner's equity?
Well, my owner's equity represents an owner's investment in a business. For example, I have this table and I rented out space, so that would be an example of owner's equity.
Billy, the third and final question is, what are your assets?
Draymond?
What, Billy?
Your brass really stinks. Draymond?
What, Billy?
Can you grab me my glasses?
Oh, yeah, sure. Here you go. No problem.
Okay, so, remember you asked me that assets question?
Yeah.
Do you still want me to answer it?
Yeah.
Okay, so the assets are things of value, that, like, I own. For instance, like, I own, like the cups from my lemonade stand.
Yeah.
That would be one of my assets. I also own the tablecloth to make my lemonade stand look pretty. So, does that answer it for you? While laying on the ground, I didn't enjoy Draymond, like, all over me, but I did remember an equation my kindergarten teacher told me. It was, like, the equation is trying to find assets, which what you do is you just add liabilities and the owner's equity, and then you get the ownership, which is assets. And that equation has helped me with such a great lemonade stand. Oh, hey, Draymond.
What, Billy?
Would you like to buy some lemonade? It's only $1. I lowered the price because I thought $20 per lemonade would be way too much. So, do you have $1 to give me for a lemonade?
I see.
It's really fresh.
Fine.
It's supposed to go in my little drawer, but that's okay. Do you want to try it?
Sure.
It's really, really good. Do you like it? You don't like it? Thankfully, it started to rain a little bit, so Draymond left, and now I can teach you a little bit more about accounting. So I made a little presentation to show you guys. So basic information on accounting. First, I have an equation to show you the profit or loss. How you find that is you take the revenue minus expenses, and that gets you the net income. The revenue is increase in the amount of assets, also known as income. Expenses, the cash a company spends or other assets it uses up to carry out the normal business activities necessary to generate its revenue. Net income, profit or loss of the company in a certain time period. Some other important accounting terms that you guys should know. Budgeting, a management tool that shows how companies will acquire and use the resources needed to achieve its goals over a specific period of time. Next is the statement of cash flows. That shows cash flowing into and out of the company from operations, investing, and financing. What I learned during this lemonade stand is that accounting is a key aspect in all businesses. It has allowed me to get a broader perspective of what companies really need to stay afloat. So a quote about accounting is, "I have no use for bodyguards, but I have very specific use for two highly trained certified public accountants." And that is said by Elvis Presley. Thank you for listening to this presentation.